One of the other important aspects that we can look at is as simple as looking at colour. When we're talking about colour, one of the things that we can guess is improving is carbon. So soil carbon is the stuff that is holding on to water. It is the bank account and the hospital for the soil. So carbon gives soil that lovely dark brown colour. So the more carbon that we see in a soil, then potentially the darker that soil can be, no matter what that subsoil is. So you could be on limestone, like a white subsoil, and still have very dark brown topsoil. So to compare soil colour, what we do is we dig a hole and take some soil from underneath a fence line that's been undisturbed for a long time, hasn't had any herbicides or being overgrazed, and then we compare that colour to the soil in our fields where maybe we have been, managing, we might be cropping, we might be overgrazing, and you want to see, is there a difference in the colour of that soil to underneath the fence line? And the way to tell is actually to wet it. So you want to wet these soil surfaces down and see is there a difference in colour, right? And we can see from these two soils that they look very similar, and that's a good sign. So you want the soil under the fence line, undisturbed, and your soil to be the same colour. Now, if this one was significantly paler, that means that we're losing carbon. If it was darker, then maybe you're building carbon, even better. So if the soil's about the same colour, that's great. If it's pale and significantly paler, then that's a sign that we're losing carbon from our ecosystem, and we don't want to be seeing that. We want to be part of the climate solution, not part of the climate problem.